Here's the full summary of Hunter x Hunter Chapter 406, after the intro. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Before we get into the video, please remember to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. Now, let's dive into it. The title of Chapter 406 is Sacred Treasure. The Jinai Ryodan trio cautiously makes their way through a narrow passage, preparing to confront Hyoli. They discuss their vulnerability without weapons and emphasize the need for stealth. Upon reaching a door, Taihao warns that things are about to heat up. Pages 2 and 3. In the second panel, we see what they discovered in the last chapter. A gigantic garbage dump. Nobunaga exclaims, "This is the deepest part." Page 4. Taihao leads them through a filthy area, full of sewage dumped by 200,000 people. The Jinai Ryodan trio hears about how the Shiyu and Haili families poorly manage the waste treatment station, delegating responsibilities to the lower ranks. Page 5. The Jinai Ryodan trio discusses the security flaws on the path, noting that guards focused solely on defense neglect potential spies or subtle threats. They confirm that alternate routes A and B lead to a path accessing level 3. Nobunaga returns to gather intel if possible. Pages 6 and 7, the scene shifts. Hinrige and Zakuro observe the crowd gathering for Halkenberg's funeral and wonder where Lynch is. Hinrige plans to capture her if she shows up again. Zakuro mentions missing an opportunity due to interference from the soldiers. The page ends with Hinrige in shock at the sight of Lynch's body. Page 8. Hinrige and Zakuro confirm Lynch's death, aware that Halkenberg's guards discovered her. They speculate that the Hyoli family ambushed her alone and express regret and confusion over how this happened, while planning their next steps to find answers. Page 9. Hinrige and Zakuro suspect the Lynch they found was an imposter, concluding that the real Lynch was murdered. They consider that a shape-shifting ability might have been used to infiltrate, spy, or create confusion as an enemy tactic to sabotage them. Page 10. Hinrige and Zakuro reflect further on the shape-shifting theory. Zakuro recalls that Lynch was trying to identify Hisoka, realizing that since her ability allowed her to see through bluffs, the shapeshifter likely needed to kill her to protect their identity. Page 11. Hinrige concludes that the shapeshifter is likely someone searching for Hisoka and wants to avoid interference. He notes that the first two people they encountered were oddly connected to Hisoka. Determined, he declares they will avenge Lynch's death. Page 12. As the crowd gathers for Halkenberg's funeral procession, Chrollo uses his skill hunter book to activate an ability from someone named Mercy, summoning a phone. He then initiates a call, the ringing of which echoes throughout the crowd. Pages 13 and 14. The announcement informs the crowd that Halkenberg has not yet arrived. Seeing the chaotic environment as an ideal battleground, Chrollo states his objective: the 3 sacred treasures I'm after, Kakin's treasures used in this succession war. Page 15. Top panel, Chrollo's thoughts on his plan. If the Mafia knows Hisoka is aboard, they'll probably search for him on every level. But my objective isn't just to fight Hisoka. I'm after the 3 sacred treasures used in Kakin's succession war. Chrollo continues. To do that, I need to exploit the chaos created by the succession war. These treasures are powerful tools for Kakin and will be heavily guarded. If I want to obtain them, I need a flawless strategy that leverages the current situation. With risks and unforeseen events everywhere, I need to execute my plan perfectly to secure the treasures. Kakin's treasures are essential for their succession war. They symbolize power and control. My skills and planning should allow me to overcome this challenge successfully. My intensive preparation for this means I must be at my best. Hisoka's presence is an added risk, but one I must ignore for now. The mission to steal Kakin's treasures takes priority over my personal vendetta. I'll give my all to achieve this goal. Page 16. Chrollo continues in thought. The preparations for the next move are already in motion. The Phantom Troop will continue. Even if I die, the troop I created, that alone is enough to inspire fear. Page 17. This page shows the crowd gathering during Halkenberg's funeral and Chrollo's earlier phone ringing and echoing everywhere. The ringing symbolizes a disruption in the somber atmosphere, a beautiful metaphor from Togashi for Chrollo's plan. Page 18. After ringing, Chrollo's summoned phone says, "The person at the dialed number has been located but is in an area where Nen waves cannot reach." Chrollo's plan may face a complication he'll need to work around. Page 19, final page. Chrollo, just as I thought, above. Phone, if you intend to change your position, please dial again. Remaining valid uses for today. I couldn't read the text, sorry. It appears the person Chrollo is trying to contact is located above him, level 1. And that was the summary of Hunter x Hunter, chapter 406. I'll be bringing you a full narrated chapter soon. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Until next time, thanks for watching.